What's up, guys? Weather Wednesday coming at you with another Raid Shadow Legends video. And today, I have a very special episode of Live Arena. Now, I don't normally record Live Arena because I actually have to play it on my phone. I can't play it on my computer because the game doesn't like my Wi-Fi. So I always play Live Arena on my phone. Now, I only play it about 4 or 5 days a week because the times are kind of weird and I usually just forget, but I finally had the chance to get into gold and I took it. So I want to show you how I got into Gold Live Arena and how I did when I got there. So this will just be 3 quick fights and show you how it went. As you can see at this point, I am 6 points away from Gold Live Arena, waiting for the opponent. So this is all pre-recorded. I did this on my phone, and then we're just taking a look at it because I can't do a live recording, unfortunately. I start off with a Kymar. The reason why I typically start off with Kymar is because I rely heavily on speed teams. I just can't compete with some of those tankier, nukier teams, so I have to just hope I run into speed teams that I can beat, or go second teams that aren't quite tanky enough to handle. Now, I just recently got Gala Long Braids, and I just immediately built her up, and she's great. Like, she's every bit as good as people said she was 6 months ago, and then people forgot about her. Going up against a very strange team here. I don't know what their strategy was. I was a little bit afraid of what they were going to pull off with that last champion, but they didn't really have anything too scary. So I went with Gaius. He's another surprising champion that just people don't think to deal with. Like at the top level, at the very top level of Live Arena or Plat Arena or whatever, you're not going to run into a Gaius. Too many people have too many champions that are just going to block debuffs or cleanse buffs. But he threw in a Sir Nicholas for some reason, and that's not going to get it done. So I just blocked the Siphi. It actually made this contest pretty easy. And so they, of course, blocked my Arbiter, as most people do, but it didn't really matter because I had Lysandra in there. And as long as I could get my sleep in with my Kymar, because he's obviously going to be faster than everything that they have. Well, after my Lysandra goes, then he's faster. Fortunately, he slept everybody. Then my Gaius re-sleeps most of the team. I was a little worried about Mountain King because he had a little bit of resistance on him, and he did not get re-slept by Gaius, but that's okay. I was fine. Make my way back around. Oh, I thought they blocked Arbiter. Oh, they blocked my Gala. And they left because I got too many bombs on them. So I was 1 point away, and I just needed to get this victory. So, obviously a little bit nervous here, but then I realized that they were like 300 points behind me. They got scared of my Kymar and just left. And there you have it. I made it into Live Gold Arena the easiest way possible, which is by forfeit, because they were scared of me. And I found out that you get this avatar. I have no idea who that is. I don't know what champion that is or isn't in the game, but I went ahead and added that prize to my collection, and I'm rolling with that as my avatar currently. So if you know who that champion is, let me know, because I don't know. I don't know who that's supposed to be. And so here is my one shot at Live Gold Arena. I didn't have any more battles after this, and I'm not going to buy battles with gems. So I thought I'd go with a little bit of a tankier team here. And boy, let me tell you, I just do not have the greatest ability to tank. I don't have great go second teams. I don't have great go second nukers. I tried to go with Pythion and Marishka and Ultimate Death Knight, and obviously they're gonna ban my best champion in the game. So I don't know what I thought I was gonna do here, but they threw an Arbiter. I blocked Canderfon because he just always destroys me. I am so bad against Canderfon, and it really makes me disappointed in myself that I don't have one. And I don't know why my phone tilted kind of weird here in the video, but whatever, we can deal with it. So I was kind of waffling here. Do I choose resistance or defense as my aura? And let me tell you, it really didn't matter. I got absolutely whooped by this team. I don't really know how to fight in Gold Live Arena because there's just so many teams that are better than me as I'm just sneaking in. But I've noticed in Live Arena, just like any other version of Arena, is the cream goes to the top, and the rest of us just kind of follow as soon as we can. And so I just get blasted there. My nukers are gone, and his Warlord is going to lock out my ability for Pythion to do anything. I got nothing. I got nothing to offer them. And I was hoping maybe I could hang on here. I was hoping maybe it'll come back around. I don't know why I thought there was any chance of that. My Pythion is pretty tanky, but not tanky enough. This team was just too good for me. They were like 340 points ahead of me. So what can you do? Sometimes you just get smoked and you learn your lesson. And that was it. That was my experience in Live Arena. Just got totally dominated once I got into gold. And that's just kind of how it works, right? Like at any level, when you just get into, gold 1 in arena, or when you just get into a new level of tag team arena, suddenly you're faced with much better teams, and you're not usually ready for it unless you just got like some amazing new champions that are helping you level up really fast. But I mean, when it came to tag team arena, I got into silver, and then it took probably about a year to get into gold. And I got in there once, and I couldn't do anything against those teams, and I don't even try. Like gold tag team, I proved I could get there, but I don't have, at least 3 months ago when I got in there, I didn't have the champs or the gear to compete. And the same thing is going to be what happens in gold live arena, is that I'm going to run into teams that are a lot better than me. And I always, I don't even have a good win rate. I've got like a 52% win rate because, I just run up into teams with Canderfons or Half-Racks. I don't have the best nukers in the game. I have really good support champs. I've got Warlord and Marishka and Kaimar, but I don't have, the best nukers in the game. I just don't. I don't have Taurus. I don't have, Ragash or Canderfon or Rhodos. I don't have those guys. So I just kind of progressed as I could. And I honestly was surprised that I got into gold as quickly as I did. But it's going to take a long time to get, to even the closest, even to, gold 2, 3, 4, whatever. I don't know how far I'll get, but hopefully I'll get that champion that you get when you get to a certain level. But that's it. That is the video for today. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more Raid Shadow Legends content. See ya.